Ever woken up with a leg cramp so painful it stops you in your tracks? Good news, stick around to discover 12 easy-to-find foods that can banish cramps, improve your mobility, and stop them before they even start. Before we dive in, drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Share your experiences, and let's build a community where we learn together. Leg cramps can be a real pain, literally. They strike without warning, especially at night, and can make even simple tasks like walking or climbing stairs feel impossible. For seniors, cramps are more common due to age-related muscle changes, nutrient deficiencies, or dehydration. But here's the good news, you can prevent leg cramps with the right foods. In this video, we're diving into 12 powerful foods packed with nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and calcium to keep your muscles relaxed, strong, and cramp-free. These are delicious, simple foods that can transform your mobility and comfort. So, grab a notebook, and let's get started on your journey to healthier, stronger legs. Why leg cramps happen? To tackle leg cramps, we first need to understand why they happen. Muscle cramps are sudden, involuntary contractions that typically strike the calves, thighs, or feet. They can last from a few seconds to several agonizing minutes, leaving your muscles sore and tender. For seniors, cramps are often a sign of underlying issues, and science points to several key culprits. 1. Electrolyte imbalances. Your muscles rely on electrolytes, potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, to contract and relax properly. These minerals act like tiny electrical signals, coordinating muscle movements. When levels dip, due to diet, medications, or sweating, your muscles can misfire, causing cramps. For example, low potassium, hypokalemia, makes muscles overly excitable, leading to spasms. 2. Dehydration. Water makes up about 60% of your body, and even mild dehydration can make muscles tense and prone to cramping. Seniors are at higher risk because the body's thirst signals weaken with age, and many don't drink enough water. 3. Age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass and strength, a condition called sarcopenia. This makes muscles more vulnerable to fatigue and cramping, especially if you're less active. Studies show that by age 70, adults can lose 20 to 40% of their muscle mass if they don't take steps to preserve it. 4. Medications and lifestyle factors. Common medications like diuretics, for blood pressure, or statins, for cholesterol, can deplete electrolytes. A sedentary lifestyle or poor circulation also increases cramp risk, as muscles don't get enough oxygen-rich blood. You can address these issues with targeted nutrition. The 12 foods we're about to explore are rich in electrolytes, anti-inflammatory compounds, and muscle-supporting nutrients. They'll help you stay active, sleep better, and move with confidence. Let's start with a fan favorite. 1. Bananas. Bananas are the gold standard for cramp prevention, and for good reason. Each medium banana, about 120 g, delivers 422 milligrams of potassium, roughly 12% of your daily needs. Potassium is an electrolyte that regulates fluid balance and nerve signals, ensuring muscles contract smoothly. Low potassium can lead to hypokalemia, a condition linked to muscle weakness, fatigue, and frequent cramps. A study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that potassium-rich diets reduced cramp frequency in seniors by up to 30%. But potassium isn't the only star. Bananas also provide 32 milligrams of magnesium, which helps muscles relax after contracting, and 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, which supports nerve health and energy metabolism. Vitamin B6 is crucial for seniors, as it helps produce neurotransmitters that coordinate muscle movements. Bananas also contain natural sugars, like fructose, and fiber, giving you a steady energy boost without the blood sugar spikes caused by processed snacks. Ideal for those managing diabetes or prediabetes. Why seniors love bananas: their soft texture is easy to chew, and they're gentle on the stomach, making them perfect for older adults with digestive sensitivities. Plus, They're portable and affordable. How to enjoy. Slice into oatmeal or Greek yogurt for a potassium-packed breakfast. Blend with spinach and almond milk for a cramp-fighting smoothie. Freeze and blend for a creamy, guilt-free dessert. Eat 1 to 2 hours before bed to prevent nocturnal cramps, as the magnesium promotes muscle relaxation. Real-life story: my friend's 75-year-old mom, Susan, used to wake up with leg cramps almost every night. She started eating a banana daily with her breakfast, and within a week, her cramps were nearly gone. Now, she keeps a bunch on hand and feels more energized for her morning walks. Quick tip: if you're watching carbs, pair bananas with a protein like nuts to slow sugar absorption. 2. Spinach. Spinach is a nutritional powerhouse that deserves a spot on every senior's plate. 1 cup of cooked spinach, 180 g, provides 24 mg of magnesium, 839 mg of potassium, and 245 mg of calcium, a trio that works synergistically to prevent cramps. Magnesium is especially critical, as it counteracts calcium's role in muscle contraction, allowing muscles to relax. A 2020 study in Nutrients found that magnesium deficiency is linked to increased cramp severity in older adults. Spinach also contains vitamin C, 17 mg per cup, which reduces oxidative stress and inflammation that can make muscles sore. Its iron content, 5.7 mg, supports oxygen delivery to muscles, preventing fatigue. For seniors, who may absorb fewer nutrients due to age-related changes in digestion, spinach's bioavailability makes it a top choice. Beyond cramps, spinach's vitamin K, 888 micrograms per cup, strengthens bones, reducing fracture risk, while folate supports brain health, keeping you sharp. How to enjoy. Toss fresh spinach into salads with almonds and berries for a nutrient-packed meal. Sauté with garlic, olive oil, and a pinch of sea salt for a delicious side. Blend into smoothies with banana and coconut water for a cramp-fighting boost. Add to soups or omelets for an easy magnesium hit. Pro tip: lightly steam spinach to preserve nutrients and enhance flavor. Avoid overcooking, as it can reduce vitamin C content. Pair with a vitamin C-rich food, like oranges, to boost iron absorption. Fun fact: Popeye wasn't wrong. Spinach's iron and magnesium give your muscles a real boost, just like his cartoon strength. 3. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a vibrant, nutrient-dense food that's a must for cramp prevention. 1 medium sweet potato, 130 g, packs 542 mg of potassium, 32 mg of magnesium, and 43 mg of calcium, making it a triple threat against muscle spasms. Potassium regulates fluid balance, magnesium relaxes muscles, and calcium supports contractions. What sets sweet potatoes apart is their beta-carotene, 14,187 IU of vitamin A per potato, a potent antioxidant that fights inflammation and oxidative stress. Chronic inflammation can weaken muscles and joints, increasing cramp risk. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that diets high in beta-carotene reduced muscle soreness in older adults. Sweet potatoes are also rich in complex carbohydrates and fiber, 4 g per potato, providing sustained energy and supporting digestion. Stable blood sugar prevents energy crashes that can trigger cramps, making them ideal for seniors with diabetes. How to enjoy. Roast with olive oil, rosemary, and garlic for a savory side. Mash into soups or smoothies for a creamy texture. Bake into fries with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a healthy snack. Stuff with black beans and avocado for a nutrient-packed meal. Real-life story: John, a 68-year-old retiree, struggled with leg cramps during his evening walks. After swapping white potatoes for sweet potatoes in his dinners, he noticed fewer cramps and more energy. Now, he calls them his secret weapon for staying active. Did you know? Sweet potatoes have 6 times more calcium than bananas, making them a top pick for muscle and bone health. 4. Almonds. Almonds may be small, but they're a nutritional giant for seniors. 1 ounce, 23 nuts, delivers 77 milligrams of magnesium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 76 milligrams of calcium, and 7 g of protein. These nutrients work together to relax muscles, support contractions, and maintain muscle mass, crucial for combating sarcopenia. Almonds vitamin E, 7.3 milligrams per ounce, acts as an antioxidant, protecting muscle cells from damage caused by exercise or daily wear. Their monounsaturated fats reduce inflammation and improve circulation, ensuring muscles get oxygen-rich blood. A 2022 study in Frontiers in Nutrition found that regular nut consumption lowered cramp frequency in seniors by improving blood flow. Why seniors love almonds? They're calorie-dense, 161 kilocalories per ounce, helping maintain a healthy weight, and their fiber, 3.5 g, promotes satiety. How to enjoy. Snack on a handful of unsalted almonds for a quick boost. Sprinkle on yogurt, oatmeal, or salads for crunch. Blend into smoothies for a creamy texture. Soak overnight for easier digestion and a softer bite. Pro tip: choose raw or dry roasted almonds to avoid excess sodium, which can dehydrate and worsen cramps. If you have dental issues, try almond butter for the same benefits. Fun fact: almonds are technically seeds, not nuts, but their cramp-fighting powers are unbeatable. 5. Salmon. Salmon is a superfood that supports your muscles, heart, and overall vitality. A 3-ounce serving, 85 g, provides 350 to 400 milligrams of potassium, 52 milligrams of sodium, and omega-3 fatty acids, 1.5 g, which reduce inflammation and improve blood flow. Poor circulation can cause nocturnal cramps, and omega-3s help keep blood vessels flexible. A 2020 study in Circulation linked omega-3 intake to better muscle function in older adults. Salmon's vitamin D, 570 IU, enhances calcium absorption, strengthening muscles and bones, while B12, 4.8 micrograms, and choline support nerve function, preventing misfired signals that trigger spasms. Its protein, 23 g, repairs muscle tissue, combating sarcopenia. How to enjoy. Grill with lemon, dill, and olive oil for a flavorful dinner. Flake into salads or quinoa bowls for lunch. Use canned salmon in patties or spreads for a budget-friendly option. Add to soups for a hearty, muscle-supporting meal. Real-life story. Maria, a 72-year-old yoga enthusiast, used to get calf cramps after classes. Adding salmon to her weekly dinners reduced her cramps and improved her flexibility. She now feels stronger in her poses. Did you know? Wild-caught salmon has up to 30% more omega-3s than farmed, so check labels for the best benefits. 6. Coconut water, hydration in a sip, 1501 to 1730. Coconut water is nature's answer to sports drinks, perfect for seniors fighting cramps. 1 cup, 240 milliliters, contains 600 milligrams of potassium, 57 milligrams of magnesium, 60 milligrams of calcium, and 252 milligrams of sodium. These electrolytes balance fluids and prevent dehydration, a leading cramp cause. A 2018 study in sports medicine found that coconut water was as effective as commercial sports drinks for rehydration. Its 95% water content keeps you hydrated, and natural sugars, 6 g per cup, provide a gentle energy boost without artificial additives. For seniors with weaker thirst signals, coconut water is a tasty way to stay hydrated. How to enjoy. Sip post-workout to replenish electrolytes. Use as a smoothie base with banana and spinach. Mix with a splash of orange juice for a refreshing drink. Freeze into popsicles for a hydrating treat. Pro tip: choose pure coconut water without added sugars. Store in the fridge and shake well before drinking to mix electrolytes. Fun fact: coconut water was used as an IV fluid substitute in emergencies during World War II due to its electrolyte content. 7. Eggs. Eggs are a nutritional jackpot for seniors. 1 large egg, 50 g, provides 6 g of complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids, repairing muscle tissue and fighting sarcopenia. They also contain 40 IU of vitamin D, which enhances calcium absorption, and 0.5 micrograms of B12 and 125 milligrams of choline, which support nerve function to prevent spasms. Eggs' antioxidants, like lutein, reduce inflammation, and their healthy fats, 5G, support circulation. A 2021 study in the BMJ confirmed that eating 6 to 7 eggs weekly is safe for most seniors and doesn't significantly raise cholesterol. How to enjoy. Scramble with spinach and tomatoes for breakfast. Boil for a portable, protein-packed snack. Blend into smoothies for a creamy boost. Make an omelette with salmon for a double cramp-fighting meal. Real-life story: Tom, a 70-year-old golfer, used to get leg cramps on the course. Adding 2 eggs to his breakfast routine gave him more energy and fewer cramps, improving his game. Quick tip: if cholesterol is a concern, use egg whites or mix with whole eggs to balance nutrients. 8. Oranges. Oranges are a juicy, cramp-fighting fruit. 1 cup of orange juice, 240 milliliters, delivers 496 milligrams of potassium, 27 milligrams of calcium, and 93 milligrams of vitamin C, which supports collagen production for healthy muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Collagen is vital for seniors, as its production declines with age, weakening connective tissues. Orange's 85% water content aids hydration, and flavonoids, like hesperidin, reduce inflammation, easing muscle soreness. A 2019 study in antioxidants showed that citrus flavonoids improved muscle recovery in older adults. How to enjoy. Eat fresh oranges as a snack or dessert. Drink calcium-fortified orange juice for extra bone support. Add slices to salads with spinach and almonds. Blend into smoothies with yogurt for a creamy treat. Pro tip: eat the whole fruit for added fiber, 3G per orange, to stabilize blood sugar and support digestion. 9. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds like pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and cashews are magnesium and potassium powerhouses. Per ounce. Pumpkin seeds, 168 milligrams magnesium, 260 milligrams potassium. Pistachios, 31 milligrams magnesium, 290 milligrams potassium. Cashews, 74 milligrams magnesium, 160 milligrams potassium. Their omega-3s, in walnuts and flax seeds, and monounsaturated fats improve circulation, reducing nocturnal cramps. The protein, 5 to 7 g per ounce, supports muscle repair, and antioxidants protect against oxidative stress. How to enjoy. Sprinkle on yogurt or oatmeal for breakfast. Eat a handful as a mid-afternoon snack. Blend into smoothies or homemade energy bars. Add to salads for crunch and nutrients. Fun fact: pumpkin seeds are one of the highest plant-based sources of magnesium, making them a top pick for cramp relief. Which nuts or seeds do you love? Share your favorite way to enjoy them in the comments, and let's inspire each other with cramp-fighting snacks. 10. Yogurt. Yogurt is a calcium-rich superstar for seniors. 1 cup, 245 g, of plain Greek yogurt provides 300 milligrams of calcium, 240 milligrams of potassium, and 22 milligrams of magnesium. Calcium enables muscle contractions, while magnesium ensures relaxation, preventing spasms. Yogurt's probiotics improve gut health, enhancing nutrient absorption, a key factor for seniors with slower digestion. Its protein, 20 g per cup in Greek yogurt, combats sarcopenia, and B vitamins support energy production. A 2020 study in gut linked probiotic-rich diets to better muscle function in older adults. How to enjoy. Top with berries and almonds for a cramp-fighting breakfast. Use as a base for smoothies or salad dressings. Eat plain with a drizzle of honey for a low-sugar snack. Mix with ginger for a soothing, anti-inflammatory treat. Pro tip: choose plain, unsweetened yogurt to avoid added sugars, which can cause inflammation. 11. Watermelon. Watermelon is a hydration champion, with 90% water content to prevent dehydration-related cramps. 1 cup, 152 g, provides 170 mg of potassium, 12 mg of magnesium, and 11 mg of calcium. Its lycopene, an antioxidant, reduces muscle inflammation, and natural sugars, 9 g, offer a quick energy boost. For seniors prone to dehydration, watermelon's refreshing taste encourages fluid intake. A 2017 study in Nutrients found that watermelon improved hydration and muscle recovery in athletes, and similar benefits apply to seniors. How to enjoy. Eat fresh after exercise to rehydrate. Blend into a smoothie with coconut water and ginger. Freeze into cubes for a hydrating dessert. Add to salads with spinach and nuts for a nutrient-packed meal. Did you know? Watermelon seeds are edible and rich in magnesium, so roast them for a crunchy snack. 12. Ginger. Ginger is a miracle spice with gingerols, anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce muscle soreness and tension. Improved circulation ensures muscles get oxygen and nutrients, preventing cramps. A 2019 study in phytotherapy research found that ginger reduced muscle pain by 25% in older adults. Ginger also aids digestion, reducing bloating that can indirectly affect muscle comfort. Its warming effect relaxes muscles, making it ideal for nighttime cramp prevention. How to enjoy. Brew fresh ginger tea with honey and lemon before bed. Grate into stir-fries, soups, or smoothies for a zesty kick. Try ginger chews or candies, low sugar, for a portable option. Add to baked goods like muffins for a healthy twist. Real-life story, Linda, a 69-year-old gardener, used to get thigh cramps after long days outside. Drinking ginger tea nightly not only eased her cramps but also helped her sleep better. Pro tip, use fresh ginger for maximum potency, but powdered works in a pinch. Store in the fridge to keep it fresh. Tips for long-term success. To make these foods work wonders, follow these practical tips. 1. Consistency is key. Eat a variety of these foods daily to maintain electrolyte levels. Create a weekly meal plan to stay on track. 2. Hydrate smart. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, plus hydrating foods like watermelon and coconut water. Carry a reusable water bottle as a reminder. 3. Balance your plate. Pair these foods with lean proteins, like chicken, and whole grains, like quinoa, for a nutrient-rich diet. 4. Monitor medications. Diuretics, statins, or acid reflux drugs can deplete electrolytes. Ask your doctor about side effects and dietary adjustments. 5. Stay active. Gentle exercises like walking, yoga, or stretching improve circulation and reduce cramps. Try a 10-minute daily stretch routine. 6. Listen to your body. Persistent cramps may signal a medical issue like thyroid problems or nerve damage. Consult a healthcare provider if they don't improve. Bonus tip for seniors. If you have diabetes, pair high-carb foods, like bananas or sweet potatoes, with protein or fats to stabilize blood sugar. For high cholesterol, focus on egg whites or low-fat yogurt. Wow, we've just explored 12 incredible foods to banish leg cramps and keep your muscles strong, flexible, and pain-free. From the potassium-packed banana to the anti-inflammatory magic of ginger, these foods are your allies in staying active and independent. Start small, maybe add a banana to breakfast or sip ginger tea at night, and watch how your body transforms. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or family member who deserves cramp-free days. Drop a comment below, which food are you excited to try first? Or share your own cramp-fighting hacks, I'm all ears. Subscribe and hit the bell for more health tips to keep you thriving. Until next time, stay strong, stay hydrated, and keep moving with confidence.